Well, we would work together one-on-one. We would meet probably 2 to 4 times a month. And we would, work on with the proven tools and strategies that FocalPoint has to offer. There's a lot of stuff that we have available in all different sides of the business. So, yeah.
So let's talk about teamwork first.
Sure.
You mentioned that. So what are the tools that you have available for teamwork?
One of the big tools that we use for teamwork are assessments, looking at, different behavioral types and figuring out what one person's communication style is versus another, can be extremely helpful to help people move from a place where they're butting heads to a place where they're understanding that not everyone is the same, not everyone communicates the way that you do, and it's helpful to be able to adapt to someone else's style.
I love assessments. They are super fast at figuring out and solving problems. Like 20 minutes, boom, we've got the answers. We can start to create solutions, and off we go.
And it's a third party, so it's not personal.
Yeah, it's not like I believe or I think or I'm. It's really, look, this is what this information tells us. And these are proven tools. We didn't make these things up. So how do you solve time issues?
Well, I think a lot of times, especially smaller business owners, they're wearing a lot of different hats, and they have a hard time sort of staying focused on the most important, or even deciding what are the most important things that they could be working on versus what they should be delegating. Or what they should not be working on at all. And so working together, we can figure out, let's take a step back. Let's look at all the things that you're doing. Let's figure out where you're adding the most value to the business and where maybe someone else could be adding more value than you are.
And you have a system and a process for doing that step back and evaluation category. It's not like you just made it up, right? This is a proven model. And the same thing from a revenue standpoint, right?
Yeah. Well, we've worked with, thousands of businesses. We've been around since 2007, and this has worked for thousands of businesses. So it's definitely a proven method, and it works for every type of business.
Oh, that's exciting. That's really good.